Namaskar, this is Professor S. Lal, Professor of Mathematics and Computing in the Department of Science and Technology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. How are you, students? I hope you are fine and you are proceeding on the path of success. You are proceeding, you are climbing on the top since you are a student of PG. And as per your session, today I am going to start your first session of topology. And topology is the very basic and very important part of your mathematics. As you know, in topology, there is some aspect of set theory. So, since you are a student of PG, so it is my keen advice to you that you should go through some fundamental concept of set theory and basically the finite sets, their types, relations, equivalence relations, partition of sets, you can say algebra of sets and others. So let's see what is topology and what is topological space. I am sharing on the screen the topic that is for you, and this is important that you should understand. Please start writing topological spaces. I am going through the concept of topological space is what. So let us write the definition. A topological space is a set capital X. A topological space is a set capital X endowed with a topological structure capital T such that the following conditions are satisfied. Now here is a new term, and you should try to understand the meaning of the term endowed. So you can check in Google that what is the meaning of this term. ENDOWED, endowed. In Hindi this is called sampann, finished. Or the another meaning of this term is, you should try to understand, to give a large sum of money to a school or college or another institution. This is also the meaning of endowed means, the meaning of this term ENDOWED means provided or equipped with. Provided or equipped with means topology is what? Sorry, topological space is what? What do you mean by topological space? A topological space is a set capital X equipped with, endowed means equipped with, attached with a topological structure capital T such that following conditions are satisfied. Means if these conditions 1, 2, 3 are satisfied on T, then this T may form a topological space. So what is the, you can say, what is the first condition? Both the empty set and phi are element of T. This set X this set X, and you say null set. Both are element of capital T, first condition. For topological space, the first condition is what? The set you are taking must be element of capital T, and the null set, which is supposed to be subset of all the sets, is element of T, capital T also. First condition. And the second is any union of arbitrary many elements of T is an element of T. If you are taking union of arbitrary many elements of T, whatever elements of capital T you are taking and you are finding the union of the elements of the sets, then again the result you are finding, that is again element of T. Means, to explain this point 2, I am giving you practical example. Suppose you have two sets A and B, and you are finding the union of these two sets. Again the union that is coming is the same as the element of the set T. So this is the meaning here. Any union of arbitrarily many elements, whatever elements you have supposed to take, any union of arbitrarily many elements of T is an element of capital T. And the third is any intersection of finitely many elements of T is an element of T. Means union of the many, you can say sets, many elements, union of arbitrarily many elements of T is again in T, and intersection of many arbitrarily taken elements are also in T. So in these three conditions, first, second and third, these all three conditions are going to be satisfied, then you can say that this structure T, capital T, is going to form a topological space. Is going to form a topological space. In other words, you can see here, I suggest you that either you should take a screenshot of this page or you should try to write. So I will be giving the 1 minute please. Hello. I am giving the in other words, it is a set equipped with set of subsets. In particular, say each set A in capital T is said to be open. Its complementary capital X such that A is said to be closed. That is a set of closed if its complement is open. In particular, each set capital A in capital T is said to be open. That is, a set capital A is closed if its complement is open. A set could be neither open nor closed. On the real line capital R equipped with the standard topology that we will describe shortly. A set could also be both open and closed. The closure of a set capital A is a minimal closed set for capital X. Students, this is only for the, you can say, giving some support to the logic of topological space. Though these point 1, 2, 3 are enough to just describe that what you mean by topological space, but the conditions you have taken here 1, 2, 3 has been explained here by another way with the help of some open and closed concept of sets and open and closed structure of a set. So I hope that you have understand that what is topological space, and let us see a simple discrete topology on n elements. A simple topology on small n elements. Let capital X be of n elements. Capital X is equal to but x1, x2, x3 like that. This is a set, and let capital T is equal to 2 to the power x. You know that the standard for to find the number of subsets in a set is 2 to the power n. So we are taking here capital T is equal to 2 to the power x, and this x is 2 to the power x is less than capital X, and capital T is greater than form of a topology. So this is a discrete topology. It is simple topology. Now you should see the metric topology space, and a metric topology space is what? You should write this condition 1. If the D a metric space X dx is a set capital X equipped with a function D such that capital X cross capital X is tending to R, such that this condition first, this second, this third, and this fourth. These are the 4 conditions we are discussing here. This is first, second, third, and fourth. So I hope you have understand that what is metric topological space. Firstly, you have understand the topological space, then simple discrete topology on n elements, then metric space, and after that, this is the basics of topology. So students, I hope that you have understand that what is the meaning of topological space, and this session is powered by digital version 2.0 of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur, and in case of any query, I suggest you that you should write your comment in the inbox. I shall try to resolve your query from there. Thank you very much for enjoying and listening this lecture. Thanks again.